Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm. Today, I want to talk to you about ignoring the crowd. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, I have a newsletter. It goes out almost every week. One of my goals is to send it out every week. Talk about things that I'm working on in my business, things that I'm experimenting with, the results of those experiments, and some other stuff that just doesn't translate well to video and audio. So go hop on that, theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter if you want more fun law firm owner information. Okay. So ignore the crowd. I had to make this video today. It's so ironic and so interesting and so true. So if you are, depends on where you're viewing this, but I have a Facebook group called The Unconventional Attorney. And for all of you unconventional attorneys out there, and with some of the content that I've been creating, most notably the short videos, every few days or every couple days, I have been doing the @everyone tag. If you do the @everyone tag, then it notifies everyone in the group that the post has been made. Of course, in a group full of grumpy, negative leaning attorneys, you're going to get a couple people that respond, comment, "Oh, don't add everyone. It's just disrespectful. It doesn't work with the algorithm," and blah 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 blah. I tried to have a conversation with some of those people to kind of let them know that what they think the goal is not necessarily the goal. It is interesting what people's mindset is when it comes to why people do things. For example, I don't make a lot of money off of making these videos. Like, that's not the goal. I'm really just trying to share what my experiences are as a law firm owner with you so that you can learn from them and hopefully your law firm gets better. Now, if you want to go deeper and you want some like one-on-one help or some like small group help and you like want to get in the weeds, yeah, you can pay for that. But you don't have to. Because this group is filled with law firm owners, I just assume that people are interested in learning what another law firm owner has to say. Again, it's just a minute. I'm not flooding you with sales pitches. It's just content just like this, okay? But I digress. So there's this big long comment stream about, how this stuff doesn't work, the @everyone tag doesn't work, and how you're gonna lose people and blah 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 blah. And I said, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing. I don't care. Basically, the reason I don't care is because they don't understand the strategy behind what I'm doing. I just basically told you the strategy. So the people that don't want to be in the group, they don't have to be in the group, right? You're one, it's like all those people, okay, don't take this is not a political statement, so like don't get political on me here. But it's like all those people that were like, "Oh, if Trump gets elected president, I'm moving to Canada." Nobody cares. You're just one person of like what, 500 million people, 300 million people? It's so tiny. It doesn't matter. And no offense to you, if you're listening to this, if you get value to this, man, I love you. I want you to stick around. But if you're going to leave, I don't care. Okay, you're own one individual, contribution to this group, which is just being grumpy. I don't care. Okay, I'm still doing my other thing. I'm still just here showing up, trying to help you guys. Okay, so with that being said, the reason I'm talking about ignoring the crowd is because they don't understand the strategy. That one or two or three loud voices that you hear don't typically represent everyone else. And if you listen to what they want you to do, you're often going to do sort of what everyone should be doing in quotation marks. And that's only going to hurt your business, because if you don't stand out from the crowd, if you don't take a stance, have a perspective, then you just blend in with everybody else, okay? So the reason I wanted to make this video is because there was this big long thread. Not everyone, there's not that many people in the thread. They were talking about how, this @everyone thing is really annoying and it's happening in my other groups and I'm just gonna get out and blah, 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 blah. One of the people in that thread sent me a message and said, "Hey, since you have my attention, blah, 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 blah," and asked me a question, like a business question. And I'm like, that's my whole point. You know, if I didn't at everyone you would not have seen the content. You would not be getting better. You would not be asking questions. It's not even a sales question, by the way. It's not like somebody's trying to sign up, because again, the goal of this content is not to get all of you to sign up. It would be smart for you to sign up. You would be better if you signed up, but you don't have to. I don't care. Okay. So anyway, the point here is, and when you make a video and you talk about whatever it is that you do, estate planning, criminal defense, bankruptcy, there are going to be haters, right? There are going to be people that poo-poo what you're trying to say. There are going to be people that disagree with you vehemently. That's great. Okay, that's fine. Okay, don't listen to the crowd. Keep doing you. Keep following your strategy, and you will see results. I promise. But what you don't want to do, don't blend in. Be yourself. Discuss your perspective. Everything else will fall into place. All right. Hopefully that made sense. If you guys don't ever hit like, you don't ever do anything, subscribe if you don't want to miss. Maybe if you have another law firm owner that you think would benefit from this, share this with them. Tell them to come and find me and follow me. That'd be great. But otherwise, that's it, right? If you want to get the newsletter, theunconventionalattorney.com/newsletter. We'll get you there. Like I said, every week I send out some things. They're pretty good most of the time. So that's it. As always, I am Christopher Small. I am the unconventional attorney. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.